Kaktovik is a small Inupiaq village on the north coast of Alaska, close to the border to Canada. It's about 300 people and it's the most remote village in Alaska. When you come to see the polar bears in Kaktovik, you'll have a beautiful plane ride over the majestic Brooks Range. Groups coming in get a ride to the village. They'll be served a nice lunch. After we'll go down to the boat and then we'll go out to look at the polar bears. When you come to Kaktovik, you have to remember that you're in an extreme Arctic environment. We have really rough weather here. We provide warm clothing for people, but we also have a warm cabin in a boat, so everybody should feel comfortable. It's not the sunshine state, but we have lots of other qualities in Kaktovik that we want to show our guests. We have the polar bears very close by. They are on Barrier Island right outside the airport, so it takes only about 10 minutes from we take off until we see the first polar bears. It's very important for us to keep the polar bear viewing very safe. The guest will stay in the boat all the time. We keep a distance that don't interfere with the polar bears' activities. They are wild animals, and some days they'll be very active, and other days they'll just be laying down and sleeping. This is not a zoo. This is just wild animals doing what they like to do in nature. Often we see mothers with little cubs, and we see big male bears, and they seem to get along very good in Kaktovik. I see the polar bears every day, week after week. But every time I go out, I see new things. So it's a completely new experience for me. And it's exotic. We see things you never see other places. It's a very exciting place.